When life crushes you to the point of stealing your very last breath, there's only one choice left: to collapse or to rise again. This is the story of Michael, a young man poverty tried to destroy, but who chose to fight even when everything seemed lost. Rain poured down on the broken rooftops of a forgotten neighborhood. Children ran barefoot through puddles, the smell of smoke blending with trash in the air. Michael walked through the misery, his fists clenched, his eyes heavy with anger and exhaustion. He stepped into the dim little house where his mother sat, drained and weary. "Michael," she whispered, her voice breaking. "I couldn't bring anything home today. I'm sorry, my son." A heavy silence fell. Michael lowered his head. Then his gaze suddenly burned with fire. "No, Mom, don't apologize. This isn't on you. It's on me. I have to change this." That night in a back alley, an old friend named Daniel waited for him. His voice carried a dangerous temptation. "Brother, you want easy money? One night, and you'll never be broke again. Just say the word, and I'll open the door." Michael hesitated. His empty stomach screamed. The image of his starving mother tore at his mind. Finally, he nodded. The next night, he plunged into a world he had never known. Money exchanged in shadows, the roar of motorcycles, heavy stairs. But one evening, sirens split the air. Police swarmed. Michael ran for his life, his heart pounding, tears burning his eyes. "What am I doing with my life?" he cried in the darkness. He stumbled into a quiet place, a church where an old man was praying calmly. The elder lifted his eyes to him. "You run fast, young man, but you're running in the wrong direction." Michael collapsed to his knees, hands trembling. "I'm hungry. My mother is hungry. I can't take it anymore. Nobody helps us." The old man laid a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Listen to me. If you want the light, stop searching in the shadows. Work, even if it's hard, even if it takes time. Dirty money always burns the hands. But honest money builds bridges." Those words struck like a slap that awakened him. Michael wiped his tears and made a decision. The very next day, he worked. He swept the streets in the rain, delivered packages on his bike, carried heavy loads. Every coin he earned, he saved carefully. People mocked him. "You think with a broom you'll ever be rich?" one man sneered. Michael smiled, eyes blazing. "Laugh. But one day, you'll see me standing where you never believed I could be." Sleepless nights, exhausting days, but Michael never gave up. Slowly he saved enough, started a small online business, then another. Orders began to flow. Honest money finally filled his home. His mother cried tears of joy as she held him tight. 10 years later, Michael stood on a grand stage. Spotlights lit his face, and hundreds of young people watched in awe. On the screen behind him, the words glowed, "From the streets to the summit," a talk by Michael Stone. He gripped the microphone, his eyes burning with emotion. "I knew hunger. I knew shame. I almost gave in to the easy way, and it almost destroyed me. But I learned something. Real wealth is never born in the shadows. It is built with sweat, perseverance, and honesty." The crowd erupted in applause. Tears ran down some faces. Michael smiled, his heart overflowing with pride. And then a deep, resonant voice concluded, "Poverty can break you, or forge you. Hardship can crush you, or make you stronger. True victory is not the money itself, but the dignity of having earned it honestly. Remember, it is not your past that decides your future. It is your courage,